So today, once again, we're going to wrap the almighty sweet potato. As you know, one of my favorite ingredients at the supermarket, because they're heart healthy and affordable, we're going to create a super delicious recipe. We're talking sweet potato and egg skillet. This is known as una sartén de batatas y huevos. And let me tell you, this dish is filled with so many beautiful textures and flavors. It's made with simple, heart healthy ingredients. And the best part, it's done in a little over 30 minutes using just one pan. Folks, this is the perfect dish for any meal of the day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and always an extra crunchy baguette to mop up all that goodness. Really quick before we start, a shout out to a couple of my patrons, Phil Segarra, David Machado, Tommy Williams, Jim Schallert, and Barbara Eastman. And guys, thank you so much for being patrons of Spain on a Fork. You know how much I appreciate you. All right, let's just dive right into this. I'm going to heat a large fry pan with a medium heat and add in 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, which is 45 milliliters. While the oil is heating, I'm going to thinly slice 1 medium-sized onion into julienne-style slices, which is cutting against the grain, and thinly slice 4 cloves of garlic. Then we'll add the sliced ingredients into the hot fry pan, and we'll mix them around. That way they're all coated in the olive oil. And since we cut the onion and garlic into bigger pieces, you don't have to mix them around continuously, but do get it every 1 to 2 minutes. That way everything evenly sautés. In the meantime, I'm going to cut 2 medium-sized sweet potatoes that have already been peeled, washed, and patted dry, each one to small bite-sized cubes. The secret, make sure to cut the sweet potatoes into similar sizes, that way they all evenly cook. Okay, let's move back to the fry pan. After 4 to 5 minutes and the onions are slightly translucent, we'll add in the chopped sweet potatoes. And we'll mix them around. That way they're all coated in the olive oil. And once again, you don't have to mix this around continuously, but do get it every 1 to 2 minutes. That way everything evenly sautés. After 8 to 10 minutes, and the sweet potatoes are lightly golden fried, at this stage you don't have to fully cook them through. I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of sweet smoked Spanish paprika, which is 2.5 grams. And a generous teaspoon of dried oregano, which is 1.25 grams. And we'll give it a quick mix. That way those spices and herbs are well mixed into the ingredients. As always, the Spanish paprika I'm using is from Kiva. Link where you can get some in the description box below. And if you buy from that link, you'll also get 25% off your order. Then we'll add in 1 cup of tomato sauce, which is 240 grams. As always, I made my sauce by finely grating fresh tomatoes, but you can substitute it for half the amount of canned tomato sauce, which is very similar to passata. And we'll season generously with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll give it a mix until it's well mixed together. And then we'll place the lid on the pan and lower the fire to a low-medium heat. And we're going to simmer this between 5 to 10 minutes until the sweet potatoes are just cooked through. After 5 to 10 minutes, we'll remove the lid. And at this point, those sweet potatoes should be perfectly cooked through. You know, you can always pierce them with a toothpick just to ensure that they're done. If you see that yours need more time, just place the lid back on the pan and simmer it for a few more minutes. For the final step, let's start adding in our eggs. And as you know, before I add eggs into a skillet, I like to crack them into individual bowls. And this ensures no eggshells go in there and that the yolks are not broken. And as you're adding your eggs, you just create little pockets. That way the eggs perfectly sit in there. And you want to make sure they're all evenly spread out. Then we'll season the eggs with a kiss of sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And then place the lid back on the pan and simmer this for another 4 to 5 minutes until the egg whites are set, but you still have slightly creamy yolks. Once the eggs are just cooked through, once again between 4 to 5 minutes, this dish is ready to go. I'm going to remove the pan from the heat and top it off with some chopped fresh chives. Check it out, our sweet potato and egg skillet is done. Beautiful presentation, simple heart-healthy ingredients, and all done in a little over 30 minutes. Let's give it a try and see how it turned out. Once again, folks, una sartén de batatas y huevos. This came out looking so beautiful. I cannot wait to try it. Here we go. I'm telling you, those sweet potatoes just melt in your mouth, but they kept their shape and sort of all the flavors in the pan, the paprika and the oregano, and of course the eggs and the rest of the ingredients, that beautiful lift of goodness. Easy to make, heart-healthy ingredients. You'll try it home once again for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and always an extra crunchy baguette to mop up all that goodness. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content and to become a part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.